Oh my god, long time no talk. I feel so weird even turning on the camera to begin with. It's been such a long time and I apologize. Let's start this video with an apology. I apologize for taking such a long break. I honestly didn't even realize that the last video I uploaded was in May. It was the Everlane video, which thank you so much for the positive feedback. I will definitely, you know, review more fashion-y bits from now on since you guys did enjoy it. And yeah, I was really like overwhelmed with that response, so thank you guys so much for the feedback in that video. But getting back to, you know, why I've taken such a long break from YouTube, life, work. Let's see if I can zoom this a little bit. There we go. This is my straw. Why am I drinking from such a thick straw? Well, this is my boba straw, my aluminum stainless steel boba straw. But I couldn't find my regular straw, so this one I'm using for my raspberry lemonade. Thanks, Mom. The reason why I've taken such a long break, an unintentional long break, is because of adulting. Work, life, all that stuff. Really nothing that interesting. I swear every single time that I've done like a Q&A thing or either here on Instagram, like one of the first things that pops up is whether I'm in a relationship, and the answer is no, I am not. I haven't been out on a date since last year, but it's like nothing for you guys to be like, to feel like sorry about. Like nothing like that. I don't really care to do that right now. Having fun by myself with my friends, traveling. This year has been such a big traveling year for me. I've been like so like excited about it because all the hard work that I've done has been paying off. Started with the Killers, then Jamiroquai, then Phoenix, and more Phoenix coming up in September. There will be Ti Amo LA. It's happening. I got my tickets, got more tickets, because Ti Amo NYC was just such an amazing experience that I came back, I was just like, let's do this again. Let's do this again one more time before they take a break and go back to recording and all that stuff. Like, my co-workers think I'm insane, but if you love a band as much as I love, you know, like the Killers or Phoenix, but especially if you love a band like Phoenix that takes such a long break in between albums, seeing them as much as you can is such a, it's, you know, I treasure it a lot. I appreciate a lot. Yeah, I gotta go see them again. Gotta see my boys again in September. So talking about Phoenix, if you follow me on Instagram, little Twitter, mostly Instagram, you would have seen that, what was it? Almost 3 weeks ago, I came back from a trip to New York City. I went to see Phoenix in New York. That's the furthest I've ever traveled to see any band or musician. Like, that's the furthest. I've never, like, I've dreamt of doing that, but it's just, you know, I didn't have the money to do that. Not that I didn't have a job, because I did, but I don't know, there was just so many obstacles back then, and today, like, these past 2 years that I've been single have been amazing. I've had so much fun, and it's just, it's different. It really is. Like, and I'm such a loner, introverted loner, but in a good way. I love exploring by myself, and I love meeting friends that share the same passions as me. So yeah, New York City was so much fun. We explored Manhattan. The shows were in Brooklyn. I got to see the David Bowie exhibit, which was, it was like a dream come true, seeing his, you know, costumes and outfits in person, handwritten letters and handwritten lyrics, and some of his like prized possessions and books, and just oh my god, it was amazing. The exhibit is no longer at the Brooklyn Museum, but if you got to experience it, like holy shit, that was that was so cool. And the Brooklyn Museum was so nice. It's so big. I didn't get to walk the whole thing, but what I saw, I was just like, dang, this is an amazing museum. I was gonna combine incredible and amazing, but it was a gorgeous museum. And being back in New York, it brought back so many great memories of previous trips that I've taken with my family. I love that city so much. I hope to be back soon. Not this year soon, but like maybe like next year, because the flight wasn't that bad. My friends and I stayed in the Flatiron District, which was like such a cool location. There were so many great restaurants around. I almost overdosed in bagels. They were just so good. So much better than California bagels. Like, there's no comparison. Our bagels suck so much. What else did we do in New York? We shopped. We fangirled, and I got sunburned. But you can't see the sunburns anymore. I look tan in my arms a little bit more than I usually do, but they were a little sunburned, especially around my shoulder. My feet have the worst sunburn I've ever had, and now I'm stuck with a weird tan line. So, but that's just what you do when you love a band as much as I love Phoenix. You just do that type of thing. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had a blast with my friends. As a lot of you saw in my Instagram story, I met Sofia Coppola at the shows. That was dream come true. I saw her and I got a few questions like, how did you know she was gonna be there? I didn't. I assumed because she's married to Thomas, who's the lead singer of Phoenix. So I just assumed she had been to the shows in Paris too. How do I know that? I just do. I'm a super fan. People for, I don't know, Instagram. That's how I know. But I had seen her from far away and I was just like, oh my god, she's here, she's here. It's like freaking out. And I just did not have the balls to go up to her. I was just so nervous. So at that point I was drinking a cider and I was like, I went back to the bar. I'm like, can I have another one? It's freaking can like this big, I don't even know. So I drank it up, and then like they were still like hovering, like her, Thomas, and their daughter were like hovering towards the front, and I was just like, okay, it's now or never, now or never. If I don't do this, I'm gonna regret it so much. So I kind of like cleared my mind. I was like, okay, Sofia Coppola is right there. I'm gonna go up to her and speak to her. Cleared my throat, went up. I was like, oh, very politely. Although I was a little drunk, I was a very polite drunk. So I went up to her, excuse me, Sofia, I'm so sorry, I'm such a huge fan. Would you mind taking a picture with me? She's like, oh yes, of course. And then I took my selfie. I took like 3. 2 of them came out really blurry. 1 of them came out blurry, but you know, a little bit better. That's the one that ended up on my Instagram. Let me find it. Although a lot of you probably already saw it. But yeah, that was the highlight of my trip. To be Sofia Coppola. My friends and I also saw her during the last night of shows, and she saw our wristbands and she was so thankful that we saw all 5 nights and that we traveled from, you know, the West Coast all the way to New York to see her. I mean, not to see her, but to see the band, you know. But yeah, group shot. So that trip was amazing. Did I have any other trips? I went to LA with my friend Nietzsche, who we went to the Beyond the Streets exhibit and to the Broad. I've been hanging around with her a lot too on my off days, which has been so nice. Just to hang out with friends, especially friends that I met at work, but you know, hanging out outside of work. What else? Went to the fair. I've done a lot of actual filming in between, you know, my break from YouTube. So I have a lot of vlogs and a few just regular videos that I could, you know, edit and still upload. if I'm ever late, but you know, I can still upload them. Let me know if you still want to see them. I'm sure a lot of you do. More video, more content. I've been filming in between. I haven't even mentioned that I, you know, obviously dyed my hair blue. That's a thing since the last video. It's been interesting learning how to work with this new texture because this is bleached hair, and I haven't had bleached hair in probably 6 years. No, close to 7 years. So it's been interesting having to relearn a whole new hair texture. Still very dry. I'm looking into getting the Olaplex number 3, the shampoo and the conditioner. I've heard really great things about it. So I think I'm gonna get that next time I get paid in the near future. But overtone has been like a lifesaver. This overtone is the reason why my hair still looks blue as hell. I've been enjoying it a lot. I kept making a joke that I was celebrating France's win for the World Cup with my hair. I still am, apparently. Love France. You guys know that. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's so hot. It really is. I feel sticky. I feel like I'm in New York again. Hopefully I don't get sick again. After I came back from my trip, I was sick. I still have a stupid cough. But yeah. I don't know what else to say in this update. There really hasn't been that many new, well, there has been a lot of new things, but nothing, you know, super, I don't know. I feel like with updates, people want to know more about your personal life, but my personal life has been just mainly work. Work is work. I don't know what else to say. It has gotten a little bit stressful at times. It's not as fun as it used to be, but I mean, it's work. There's a lot of new products. That's exciting. Friends are good. Been once again keeping up with some of my older friends, hanging out with new friends, and it's actually been really great. Dating life is non-existent, but for a reason, because I don't want it to exist right now. I got way too many things on my mind, and that's like the last thing. I don't fucks with that right now. No thanks. My dogs are good. They're doing really well. They're very hot right now, but all 3 of them are doing really well, including Buster, who is the grandpa of the family. He's doing really well, actually. I started introducing CBD oil to both of my elderly dogs, and since then they've been acting like they were puppies. They don't look like they're in pain. It's actually really nice. You know, that has changed my thoughts about the marijuana. I know it's not legal everywhere, but it is in California, so yeah, that's what I'll say about that. But they're doing so well. It makes me so happy because I was feeling very stressed out about Buster and how old he is. He is turning almost 17 years old. He's old. No, 17 or 18. No, 16, because this year is the 18th year that I've been living in the US, and we got him a few years after that, so 16. I really don't know what else to update. It's already a 14-minute long video. I'm so sorry that you stuck around this whole time, because I've been just rambling, and this is my Instagram feed. I visited the Glossier studio too, and Tama sang Playground Love right next to me, aka from this movie, from this soundtrack up here, Virgin Suicides. I was just like, oh! So, you did that twice. And I died, and we told him that we died, and he's like, yeah, I already know you girls would enjoy it. And we were just like, of course we would. Did my friend's makeup for a shoot. I was a model for a shoot as well, which was very interesting, but the pictures turned out really nice. I'll start posting them soon. But yeah, I think that's it. I'm rambling now. There will be more videos coming in the near future. I will start editing all the old vlogs, and I don't think I ever wrapped one up, so I apologize for not having like a ending to my vlogs, but I don't know, I got distracted, especially in New York. In New York, I was, after every show, I rarely drink, but I was just, you know, with my friends. I didn't have to worry about driving, so there was drinking involved. There was Phoenix sake right there, so I was just like, I love you guys, and I love New York. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. I'll start editing vlogs and old video pre-blue hair and some after, you know, some with blue hair. Let me know what you guys have been up to in the comments below, because I love talking to you guys. And I still talk to a lot of you on Instagram. I'm like back and forth. Oh, Trader Joe's, what do you recommend? And all that stuff. I reply to everything because I love talking to people. So at least on the phone. Quite introverted in person, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna turn on the fan and then record the Spanish version. All right. Bye. Thank you.